You live, you learn. Who is it? Was it Alanis Morissette? She said, you laugh, you learn, you cry, you learn. Whatever. Hello everyone, and welcome to The Creative Urge. My name is Austin, and this is Beauty Takes Time, a series where I explore different products I use and different lifestyle choices I make in order to take care of myself. Because if we don't take care of ourselves, we ain't gonna feel good, and we most certainly are not gonna look good. In our first episode, I wanna introduce to you one of my favorite products. I literally wake up to this product every morning and go to bed with it every night. And that is my JuveRest. What is the JuveRest, you ask? It's actually a sleep wrinkle pillow. And I know what you're thinking. Wrinkles while you're sleeping? What? My friend Cecilia actually introduced me to this product and also to the concept of sleep wrinkles. I never really thought about it, but when you sleep on a regular pillowcase, you're pressing it into your face. And imagine that for 8 to 9 hours a night. That's if you're sleeping the recommended amount. Like, I know there's some night owls here and I know there's some people not getting enough sleep, but if you're sleeping that long for your whole life doing that against a pillow, imagine the amount of pressure that you're putting on that face, and imagine all of the creases that are forming. So before we really get into it, I just want to make the disclaimer that I am not a healthcare professional. I am not a scientist. This is just a product that works for me. Additionally, this is not a sponsored video. JuveRest is not paying me to say any of these things. I just really love this product and I really believe in it. So let's get into it. Here is my JuveRest. It looks like a Lego block if you look at it. It's a very interesting shape, to say the least. And this is how it works. This pillow is engineered so that your face never touches it. Let me show you. When you sleep on your back, it cradles your head like this. It makes it so that you sleep more on your back and you can't sway your head to put pressure on your face. When you actually want to sleep to the side, you put your shoulder in these little cuffs here, and then you put your face like on the pillow. Can you see like the space here between my face and the pillow? Meanwhile, it's supporting the weight of your head right over here. I know it's a very bizarre concept, but look, I have makeup on and I am okay like doing this right now because my face doesn't touch the pillow. So I talked a little bit about how it works, and now I want to run down the advantages of the pillow. So the number one reason why I love this product is that this is such a passive way to prevent wrinkles. You literally just have to sleep on this every night and sleep on it correctly in order to prevent wrinkles. You literally have to do nothing else with this product other than that, other than, you know, maintain it and wash it. For all y'all who don't wash your pillowcases out there, you're doing a really bad injustice to your skin. The next advantage I really like of it is it's actually a pretty good balance between soft and hard. I think this is gonna appeal to a lot of people. For me, my preference is usually a softer pillow, but this pillow gives me the softness with the support. So when you open the actual pillow, what's inside is like foam. It's not memory foam, but it's like squishy. See how I squish it? But like when I press both of my hands against it, you have to press pretty hard to like compress it. So you get a balance between the softness and firmness of the pillow, which I really love. You're not gonna like this pillow if you want like a fluffy cloud and like your hair draping over the side. Like, you're not gonna like that. And if you wanna sleep on a rock, you're gonna hate this pillow as well. But overall, I think it appeals to a wide amount of people. And I personally think it's really comfortable once you get used to it. The next thing I like about the pillow is it completely aligns your neck with your spine. I don't know if you can like really see it. A lot of our pillows, they create tension in your neck. It's literally pressing you forward. This pillow does not do that. Personally, I carry a lot of tension in my shoulders and in my neck. So this pillow is perfect for me to relieve some of that tension. The next thing I really like is because it cradles you, you don't really move from side to side that much. It actually promotes back sleeping. When you sleep on your stomach or you sleep on your side, you're putting a lot of strain and tension on your back and on your knees and on your joints, believe it or not. Personally, I am a back sleeper. I love sleeping on my back. I don't really like sleeping on my stomach, which is a blessing for me. But for you stomach sleepers out there, your spine is pushing your face into the pillow even more. So you're actually increasing the likelihood that you're putting pressure on your face, and you're increasing the likelihood that you'll develop sleep wrinkles. Now that I've talked about everything that I love about it, I'm gonna go through the things that I don't love about it. The first major thing is that this pillow is expensive. I'm not gonna lie. It is $160. Now, you might be able to find a good alternative. This is just the one I bought because I wanted the name brand. I wanted something that I trusted, and this is what my friend Cecilia recommended to me. However, with the price, I've been using this for 5 years at this point, and I'm planning on using this for the rest of my life. 8 to 9 hours a night, like 365 days a year. That's a lot of time that you're relieving tension on your face. So I personally think the price is worth it for that kind of prevention. If you're not actively taking steps to prevent wrinkles in this way, you're gonna spend more on tonics and lotions and plastic surgery and Botox. Now, mind you, I probably will still get those things, but using this pillow as a prevention, I might not need as much, I might not need it as often, and or I might not even need it at all. You know, there's other skincare things that you're gonna wanna do other than sleep on this pillow, but I think for the price of $160, that's pretty good and offsets a lot of those other costs. The next thing that's a con is it is definitely a learning curve. If you think that you're gonna like fall into bed and just be like, oh, this is the comfiest experience I've ever had in my life, that is not gonna happen for you. This pillow is definitely a learning curve. It is not comfortable when you first start out. However, for me, I got used to it fairly quickly, maybe within a few weeks. Honestly, I don't even notice it anymore. I don't even wanna sleep on regular pillows at this point. One, because they don't give me any of the benefits, and two, I just have found this to be the most comfortable. Now, when I wake up in the morning, sometimes it's a little like shifted, or throughout the night, I'll kind of like fix it, but I'm still getting a restful sleep, if that makes sense. Like, I'm so used to this pillow that my body just naturally adjusts it throughout the night. And again, because it's preventing me from moving around, it actually works pretty well. So it's definitely an adjustment. You'll get used to it, but if you don't want the hassle with your sleep and you don't want to go through that adjustment, this is going to be rough for you. The next thing about this, because the pillow is such a strange shape, putting this thing on and off, it's terrible. And the zipper itself too, that you like unzip it, it gets stuck. It's really hard to use. So if you have any sort of dexterity issue or any sort of major disability, you're gonna want help with this pillow because it's gonna be really hard for you to do it. You get used to putting it on and off, so I've learned how to maneuver it or whatever, but it is still annoying. The other thing is, if you are not super careful, the foam in it will break off. There's definitely some damage that I have to my pillow, but it's not significant, and I'll be able to get a lot of life out of this thing. I've been using this for about 5 years at this point, and it's still in pretty good condition. So if I can get another like 5 to 7, maybe even 10 years out of this, I feel like it was worth my money, and I'll just buy another one. So there's that. The other thing is that the case only comes in this blue color. If you want this to like match your decor and be a fashion statement, it is not going to be. It is very utilitarian. It It is meant to be practical. It is meant to reduce sleep wrinkles. That is what this is for. However, I have found that if you get 2 pillowcases, you can put one on one side and one on the other side, and you can cover it completely up. Plus, if you use the pillowcases, it kind of saves you from having to wash and remove the covering beneath it as often. So that's really good, because then you're not going to have to take it on and off as much, and you're going to preserve the life of the pillow because the foam isn't ripping off. So I recommend like putting some pillowcases over it, and you can match it with the rest of your bedding. Okay, so at this point, I have run through the JuveRest. Personally, the bottom line is I love this pillow. If you want to reduce sleep wrinkles, if you want to reduce that kind of pressure on your face and lead to some really great long-term results, I really recommend it. Is it expensive? Yes. Is it a learning curve? Yes. But I think the benefits of reducing the wrinkles over time will be so beneficial to you. In addition, this pillow is not only going to help you to look gorgeous, but it's also going to help like relieve some of that tension while you sleep. If you have any questions about this below, or have used this product or a similar one, please let me know. Again, this is not sponsored. I just love this product. Would you try this pillow? Is it too much of a hassle? Have you ever heard of sleep wrinkles? Please let me know. At this point, I'd like to invite you to like the video, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Mwah! Bye, everyone. Go to bed, y'all. Go to bed.